Sup my dudes, Valk here, and today we are in Multiverse Tower Defense, MTD, and we're going to be going ahead and taking a look at the Kuma I got. I finally got my winnings from the contest, so I was able to go ahead and get a Kuma. Kuma's really damn good for on placement, so that part's really good, and you guys just can see by his level, I've been using the hell out of him. I rolled adaptive on him as well, which adaptive, I'm gonna be real, and what I'm gonna be using him for, not too good. Adaptive isn't anything super insane. If I go here, because you can see adaptive is actually really awful, but it's really good in like long, yeah, it's really good in long stages, but in short stages not so much. It's good for infinites. But yeah, you guys can see that it's not like super crazy, but what Kuma is Kuma is a really strong early game defender, and you guys will get to see that here in a second. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Infernal, and we're gonna do Infernal with Kuma as a good little showcase, because I think this is gonna be the best way to showcase him. He is one placement even without adaptive, so that part is pretty big to keep in mind. If you guys do manage to get him, he's a really low chance from AFKing in a time chamber. I don't know exactly how low. All I know is it's very low. So we're going to make sure to do an Infernal today. I've been grinding it a good little bit because I want Broly. As you guys know, I'm a big Broly fan. Broly! So let's go ahead. We're going to put down Kuma now. And here you guys can see, on placement, Kuma is doing 4.33k, and his summons are doing 865. You can see he has a ton of summons on placement, and the summons actually have the Maharaga wheel on. That's pretty funny. And now we're gonna go ahead and put down Sanji, which I'm not gonna lie to you guys, Evo Sanji is really damn good. And if you guys ever get around to making him, I highly recommend doing it because he is that damn good. Okay, so we're gonna do this because the wave should be ticking soon. Yep, we're gonna put down the last Sanji, upgrade, and then we're gonna get them all to party table. And then once we get one Sanji to part, but you guys can see the amount of work Kuma's putting in here at the beginning. Just until we get our Sanjis at the party table, he's basically able to solo the first couple waves. Now that we got a Sanji at the party table, we can go ahead and start working on our other units. So yeah, pretty good. I think they did buff Bulma a little bit. But yeah, Sanji has been the absolute GOAT so far for me. We're going to get them up the party table, and then we're going to upgrade our Kuma. You only really need one Sanji at party table at the beginning, but we are going to get all three of them up. So yeah, and now we're going to get another one at the party table real quick. Bop. And then we're going to upgrade these two. No, we'll just upgrade this one. This one to the 600. Ooh. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. That Sanji cleans up. Just barely, but he got him. Alright, so now we're just going to keep it pushing on these Bulmas. I think the wave is going to tick really soon. So we do want to wait for the wave to tick to really do anything here. Alright, and then we're going to upgrade our last party table. Now that we have the party tables all upgraded, we should be good to go. Because you just, like, in this game, one thing to keep in mind is a lot of times it's not worth it to upgrade for damage, because you'll be paying, like, $3,000, $4,000 dues for, like, 100 more damage, right? So you're more so looking at moves themselves. Very few units is it worth it to actually, like, full send on. Kuma is one of the few units it is worth it to full send on whenever you do, or whenever you are doing upgrades, because Kuma gets crazy range, hybrid, and then he can hit like a truck as well. So yeah, it becomes very worth it to just full send on Kuma once you get some upgrades. So now we should be good to just full send on our Bulmas. We've been doing a pretty good job this run of just managing everything, and everything's been going pretty smooth. I do kind of want to put down Whitebeard, which I probably will here in a second. We're going to put down Whitebeard like here-ish, right? Yeah. We brought Trunks as well because Freeze is the final boss here, so we are going to want that. And now with the hit stun of Funny Sanji, and then, yeah, no, we'll make 144k. 1.4k. We'll make that in time. So with the hit stun of Sanji and the knockback of Whitebeard, we should be plenty good to go now. So yeah, Whitebeard's insanely good too if you guys manage to get him. He's super cheap to actually max out, and he turns into a full AoE stun. Really, really, really damn good. Is Kuma worth the crazy AFK that you have to do to get him? I don't know. I'll let you guys decide that. You guys decide that for yourselves. I'm just going to share mine and let you guys know. So, one more wave, and then we have our Bulmas maxed out. Then we can focus on maxing the Kumas. And you guys can see, we've been able to manage the Infernal mode pretty well. We've been able to hold on to all the waves. We are going to end up buffing him because we do want him to get his extra range, because his range on placement is pretty bad. Because I do have a trait that like Giga Bus range anyways. We just haven't been messing with him because he's just a really good unit for early waves, and then he transfers into a solid damage later. But he's really, really, really strong for just early waves in any game mode, and that's pretty invaluable to me. I don't know, maybe I'm the only one that feels that way, but I feel like that's pretty damn valuable to have a unit that's that good, right? Alright, so now we have our SPA up because we have this debuff from whoever here, and now we're just going to let Kuma kind of carry. Kuma will absolutely carry damage-wise. The only issue is he's ground until his final move, but that's not too big a deal. So, now we're going to start doing this. You guys can see the amount of damage that Sanji's do, by the way. 400k, 400k, 400k. Yeah. Party table's no joke. It does a ton of damage for just no reason. It's really funny, though. Alright, so we're going to upgrade this now. Where were you aiming for? Alright. So, I think I just need to place a Trunks back here, and we're fine. Yeah, he's only 4k HP. I'll just place the Trunks back here, and Trunks will kill him real quick, then I can sell the Trunks immediately after. I do want to upgrade. There we go. Bloop. I do want to put down a Katakuri and stuff for slow, but I want to get this Kuma maxed out first so you guys can really see what Adaptive can do. Adaptive is really good. It just takes a minute to get there, but it ends up being really, really good. Alright, so now we're at his final move, which is Paw Rage, which he now summons 8 clones, and when towers receive a debuff, they are inside his radius. The debuff will reduce by 50%, and he has a 31 hits projectile. So he's just able to now just rain down damage. And you guys can see the amount of damage he's at. He's at 4k. I've gotten him over 10k. But his attack stat does not affect his summons. I don't actually know it does. Does it? No, it doesn't. That's right. The next one will be 1.73k, I believe, because that's what it was in the Infinite whenever I was running it. I wish the attack stats affected his summons, but I could see where that would be kind of silly, right? I don't know. I do wish the attack stats affected his summons, though. It does feel kind of like oofy that it doesn't. So let's go ahead. Let's get him on his final upgrade. And then final upgrade, we're going to be really, really, really strong. So now we're here. You can see 1.73k, just like I said. He's doing 4.8k now every hit. And now we're going to start working on our crowd control. Namely, Katakuri. Katakuri we're going to upgrade for the big slow. We definitely want to get Katakuri to where he's doing his full AoE slow. And we're going to let Kuma keep doing his thing. He gets slow off rip. I didn't even know that. Oh, it's not him that's slowing. It's the goo. Ah, okay. So I didn't realize on placement. Dude, Katakuri is so good. I didn't realize on placement he gets a slow. So that means we can just work on Whitebeard, right? Yeah, let's do that. Let's go work on Whitebeard. And then we do this for the full AoE stun. You can see our main carry damage-wise right now is literally just Kuma. Kuma's just absolutely carrying in terms of damage. Here's where you can see Adaptive starts to get crazy. 54% damage, 13% SPA, 20 and 30% range. Yeah, the more he attacks and the more damage he does, the better he gets over and over. Adaptive is crazy good. Really happy I got it on him. But once you're able to get like a really strong unit and you're able to start doing these infernal modes, you can get the enhanced rerolls, and the enhanced rerolls guarantee a mythic trait or better on a unit. So if you go ahead and you get a enhanced reroll with like a really good trait like adaptive, you get some crazy stuff going. But yeah, you guys can just see these stats just go up like crazy, which is why we're not really placing anything with giga damage. We're kind of just chilling right now, because we want him to be able to just ramp up. Alright. We do want to upgrade. Actually, you know what? No. No, let's take it back. I lied. We're going to keep you line. And we're going to get ready to place our Trunkses. Yeah. Trunksu. Yeah, we're going to get ready to place our Trunkses. Because Trunks is going to be really, really, really vital in killing Frieza. So we're just going to do you here. And then you there. There we go. Perfect. You can see the amount of damage the clones actually dish out. Because now that we've been going a bit, you can see he's 2 mil. He's half of my total damage. Because he just does so much damage through the clones. Because the clones are doing like, what, 8 times that? Although the clones are single hits, so they're not as OP as they seem. But whenever it comes to just murking a boss, Kuma does crazy, crazy work. Actually, you know what? You know what we're going to do with the Trunkses? I'm going to put them up here. Yes, sir. Up here, they're not going to be able to kill anything until Frieza appears. Once Frieza appears, I want him to nuke Frieza. So we're going to wait for the last wave, and then once the last wave hits, we're going to be able to just drop a bomb on Frieza using the Trunkses, because Kuma, he can hit flying. However, you want to try to kill Frieza as fast as possible, otherwise his men become annoying as hell to chase down. And you don't want that. You don't want to have to chase his men down. So we are going to just... We don't want to upgrade the Trunks yet, because Trunks does really good damage, so he's going to end up killing them. So yeah, this is what we were waiting on, the last wave. So now we've hit the last wave. We have infinite Monopoly money. And now we're going to go here. And we upgraded the wrong thing. Now we're going to go here and upgrade Trunks. There we go. Oh, no, I did upgrade the right thing. Okay, I thought I upgraded Katakuri. Alright, cool. You can see they're both maxed. Really, really good. And we could max him out, but I'm going to be real. Don't really pay to max out Sanji. But we definitely want to max out Trunks. We want Trunks to kill as fast as possible. Because the second, that's why. That's why we want Trunks to kill as fast as possible. So now we're going to do this. Yep, I think we got it nice and easy. You guys can see the amount of damage that Kuma does. Kuma, oh, we got a 0.5 drop. Nice. See, just what I was talking about. Kuma is absolutely insane, absolutely busted. Really, really, really good. Really, really worth your time. Anyways, thank you guys for watching as always. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm going to go back to grinding Infernal. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.